I sell handmade fortune cookies in the park. Each one costs $10,000, yet every day, people fight to buy them. That's because what I sell are fertility fortune cookies. Eat one, and you can get pregnant instantly. You can even choose what kind of child you want. Slip in a double yolk charm, and you'll have twins. Seal in a perfect test paper, and your child will be a genius. A spayed female dog ate one and ended up pregnant with 6 puppies. Someone buried a fortune cookie beneath a withered tree, and by the next day, it had burst into full bloom. I sell fortune cookies to both women and men. Anyone who wants to get pregnant, I turn no one away, even animals. If they so much as make a sound, I'll feed them. Until one day, a young woman, Mara Kessler, who had been standing in line from dawn until dusk, finally stepped forward and timidly said she wanted to buy a fortune cookie. I only took one look at her, then staggered back in terror. I can't sell to you. Leave, now. Chapter in an instant. Everything went silent. Mara Kessler's eyes turned red as she clutched the frayed edge of her patched sleeve, her lips trembling. I have money. I snapped at her, my voice sharp and unforgiving. I don't care how much money you have. I'm not selling to you. Leave, now. Don't block the next customer. The surrounding crowd was stunned. After all, in all my years selling fortune cookies, I had never turned anyone away. I had always been polite, no matter who it was. Rainie's usually so easygoing. Why is she being so harsh today? She's never refused a customer before. Could she have some kind of grudge against that girl? My expression hardened. There's no point explaining it to you. Just get out of here. Don't hold up my business, or I'll make you. Mara lowered her head and shuffled to the side. A few loose strands of hair fell across her forehead, making her look fragile enough to break. She seemed pitiful in a way that tugged at people's hearts. Someone in the crowd couldn't take it anymore. She just wants to buy a fortune cookie. Do you really have to be this rude, or is it because she's dressed so poorly, and you think she can't afford it, so you won't sell to her? Dex Holbrook, the burrito stall owner next to me, who had never liked me, immediately chimed in with a sneer. Oh, so when some billionaire's wife shows up, you throw in a freebie, but when a poor girl comes along, you won't even serve her. Sounds like you're just a snob to me. Come on, miss, forget her, I'll treat you to some burritos. The woman shook her head, thanking him softly, then turned back to me and pleaded in a small, humble voice, Rainie, I brought $10,000. If it's not enough, I can pay more. I was about to refuse again when a young woman further back in line suddenly spoke up. Wait, one fortune cookie costs $10,000. I must missed a zero. I only brought $1000. Without hesitation, I took her money, wrapped up a fortune cookie, and handed it to her. It's fine, I'll cover the rest. Next, the crowd froze. If it's not about the money, then why won't you sell to her? I replied coldly. I have my reasons. All you need to know is that if she eats my fortune cookie, it'll ruin my reputation, and I don't do business that ruins my name. The people around us looked confused. Aren't you the one who claims anyone who eats your fortune cookie can get pregnant? She looks young and healthy. Why wouldn't she be able to? I let out a cold laugh and said nothing. The crowd erupted into chatter, voices overlapping as they criticized me from all sides. I simply ignored every word. I kept selling until the very last fortune cookie was gone, then began packing up my stall. Behind me, Mara's voice came again, thick with tears. Rainie, I'll come back tomorrow. I didn't take her words seriously, however. The next day, she was already there, waiting at my stall before I even arrived. This time, she carried a bag in her arms, with a small crowd trailing behind her to watch. Rainie, this is everything I own. There's the deed to my house, and all the money I've saved over the years. I just want a child. As long as you can make me pregnant, all of this is yours. Several people spoke up for her. Rainie, just let it go already. She's offering you her house. Just make her a fortune cookie. Mara looked at me with desperate hope as she